This is SIT210 task 8.1D using the Raspberry Pi to interact with the I2C serial communication. So in this task, we have to design single circuit board connecting the ambient sensor. For my part, I will design system connecting the distance sensor and print out the distance through the serial communication. So I will be using one distance sensor, which is HCXR04, and I will be using the LCD16X2 with the adapter to reduce the pin. And this sensor is connected to GPIO4 and GPIO17, and this one go to the clock of Raspberry Pi here, and this one go to the GPIO3. So in this case, about the code, will be using the thread library, the GPIO0 library for the distance sensor, and the Raspberry Pi LCD for the LCD display. So we have here the sensor, the distance sensor. We go the echo, go to the GPIO4, and the trigger go to GPIO17, and we just read the distance in the distance by using the sensor. And here I have modified my grid distance. If the sensor value is greater than 1, that means 1 meter, that will print out too far. So the same goes with this range, 0.4 and 1. This will be close enough. It's also print out the distance. The same goes with the sensor value, and this is too close. So we have our global value running and the distance message. We update our display every 0.25 seconds. And so the LCD text will print out the distance message above here. And in the main method, we have to signal the sensor to get our value with the safe exit here if anything goes wrong. So if our user types something, our function will immediately shut down, and set the running to false. And here is my results. So this is how I set up my work, and when I run this, you can see if I move my hand here, the value will change. The value of the distance will change. But unfortunately, I have damaged the LCD16X2, so the message cannot be displayed on this screen. So I have to find a soldering in order to make use of this one. But I just arrived in Australia and I don't know where to buy the soldering item to connect this one to the adapter here. So I can say that this will work when I use the not damaged one because I damaged this one in the last project of SIT 123 and somehow I brought it. Thank you.